So what are your thoughts about livestock? What are your thoughts about livestock's effects on the economy in Nebraska? How it affects not only the grain producers, but the livestock producers all the way down to Main Street. And we're talking Main Street in Omaha and Lincoln as well. Well, a recent livestock moratorium that came out earlier this week has caught the attention of folks out here at Husker Harvest Days, including Ansley Mick of the Nebraska Farm Bureau.
You know, we can address these things at the local level and we can address questions and concerns, but why the, moratorium on livestock development in general statewide just brings into question sort of the agenda of the folks behind this. I think that's how some of these organizations or groups, unfortunately, they get their foot in the door because they find folks on the ground who are a little bit angry about one specific thing or maybe have a beef about one specific project, and then these groups start kind of trying to gain some credibility. But I think if you pull back the curtain and you see that this isn't about properly regulating livestock development or properly zoning, properly protecting the environment and helping grow our small rural communities, it's not really about that. Once you pull that back, I think we know kind of what's going on. So this is actually, you mentioned being at Husker Harvest Days, being here around a lot of people who have invested a lot of time and energy and effort into modern agriculture. And, we want to tell the story. We need to tell the story. We need to educate folks, make sure that our elected officials are up to speed, because I think, this is a change.org petition. What comes after that, we don't entirely know. I don't know if you take signatures and then go to elected officials and try to get something passed in the legislature. Obviously, that's where groups like Farm Bureau, other organizations that have, lobbies, will get in front of elected officials, and we want to tell our story, tell the good story of all the folks here, all the folks who are trying to do the right thing.
Susan Littlefield on the Rural Radio Network.
This is Mike. Mike likes his car. Mike likes to save money. And Mike likes to breathe. So Mike fills up with E15 with 15% American ethanol. The clean octane in E15 gives Mike the performance he wants from his engine and the clean air he wants for his family. Better yet, E15 costs less at the pump. Higher octane, cleaner air, lower cost. E15 sure gives Mike a lot to like. Discover E15 with American ethanol.